And it is time again for a little bit of the battles. Good. Let's check out our history. So on the latest attempt, we had some good runs here, and we're trying to get all 18 rounds to show up. So this was a fail sauce. Attempt number 3, attempt number 4. We're looking good. We're looking great. Let's try and get only perfect runs. Just see all the 18 battles. Because this one, we could have won this, right? And then we could have won we could have actually won every fight here in the end. This was a bit dumb here with the 2 brooms, maybe. Don't know. Here the same with the peons. Yeah. But yeah, let's get a new game going and see what we can do. We start with a spell called Dark Frenzy. This mage. Is this the mana bag? Yep. Start up battle, gain 5 mana. And chance of duplicate is like the badge. Only it has 6 slots that are next to each other. Let's collect the things needed. It's not necessarily needed. If we're very lucky, we can craft a null blade immediately. How do we win this? Items trigger faster, inflict blindness to ourselves. So maybe the sword is not even needed. Let's reroll one more time. And we immediately get chessboard. Is what the customer card gave us here. We have 8 gold. Go for chess. This will not win anything. The peon, on the other hand, might win something. How do we survive? We need to really hit them hard. What if we reroll one more time? No. No and no. We might make use of this Dark Frenzy. So we get the stuff that is on sale. The banana heals every 5 seconds. Magic for Dummies 4 and 3. We sell the customer key card. And slot both. Can we slot the stars? Stars can be slotted. So that would increase the speed of the wand and the speed of the magic for dummies and the speed of the banana. This is crazy. We're blinding ourselves, but we will survive. Will we? 4, and this is for 2 again. No idea if this is the right move. It shouldn't. Probably isn't. Alright, so this is very fast and we're only a little bit blinded, no problem. Because the wand will give us luck. And the wand will give us... will give us a little bit of regeneration. Will give us luck mostly. Counteracting the blindness. And then we're very fast with the banana. And the wand itself. We should be fine here. Start the battle. We should hold out against anything they throw at us. They have 2 guns. And they have the same theme actually. But we're a little bit more healy because we have a banana. They only have the book. We have both the banana and the book. And we should be very fast now. We don't hit anything. But this is fast. 3.3. This is not fast, actually. They're out of stamina, which is good news for us. We don't need stamina to cast spells. Good. They cast their 1 spell. We barely win. Crazy pants. We could be an engineer. For 3. Charge trigger faster. This is terrible. We want a real gun. And then we... Ugh, this is dumb. I don't want this. I want this, but I don't have money. I need inventory space and a real gun. 3 roll. That's inventory space. Good, so we can speed up yet another thing. Could be the sword. Let's reroll one more time. What the heck is this? Oh, this is just awful. Can do another Nana. But another Nana is not the thing. One more time. Buy something for 6. Oh, this is a lot of things now. We can do this. We can do that. Oh, this is good. This means we can speed up our healing beautifully. 2 gold remaining. Can we move this downwards and get away with it? We can. Our guns hit harder. That is that. Could be good for round number 2. Certainly looks alright. Just waiting for the Null Blade. That is a proper gun. And with the Scholar Bag, you can immediately make it work as well. Start the battle. Good, because the Scholar Bag gives mana, and the Null Blade uses mana, so that's already great. So we hit, and they only have a banana to sustain themselves. That should not be enough. We have 2 things to sustain ourselves. They hit harder. They hit a little bit harder than we do, no doubt. And we blind ourselves. So sustaining was key. Blood manipulation, our favorite. Let's get it going. Could be a berserker. Could also not be a berserker. It's a good combo. We really want really want the White Scroll. On the hunt for the White Scroll. Reroll. A little bit of inventory space never hurt anybody. And the White Scroll doesn't cost much. Let's bank the stone and buy the White Scroll. It's not coming. It's not coming. Maybe not bank this stone and instead give us another couple of regeneration. Because healing is damage. So we did not find anything, in other words. Round 3. They have 2 guns. They hit really hard now. Animals they don't have. Good. They heal a little bit. Come on, heal more. 40 is good. And we rack up the buffs. Very nice. Very nice. We blind ourselves just a little bit. The luck is helping out. Good, 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 good. There's a green scroll. That's not what we want. Green scroll. Let's bank it and immediately resell probably. This is not the worst now. We can have front-loaded block. Can sell this. I'll leave it here for a moment. Let's leave it there for a moment. Good, so now we have time to rack up our buffs. Which is genius. All this stuff will trigger super fast. 10 times. Good. It's 30 seconds. I don't know if we're gonna fight for 30 seconds. But if it comes to that, it's fine. We're gonna have a lot of luck. Then we're gonna be alright. This uses up mana to regenerate stamina. I don't know if we want this. How's our stamina usage? Actually, our stamina usage is bad. So we could... Yeah, we could intermittently use 1 mana, no big deal. Because we want that extra healing from the vampirism. Don't want to run out of stamina. That's no good. Especially since this is running fast. Start the battle. Good. A shovel and a spear. So now they're going to hit hard. They're going to heal hard as well because they have the false life inside of a vine weave. But we have our beloved spell scroll Frenzy. So the broom is going faster and faster. Can we hold out 30 seconds? It's 15 seconds already, so we're halfway there. Yeah, we're gaining it. We are running out of mana now. But we're not running out of hitting people. Good. Somehow we won this. Well, they have no luck generation and they're blinded. 65, 55. Yeah, we were very comfortable here. Good. Now we could replace something. Since we're running out of mana, maybe less healing, more damage output. Thing is, we don't really want to pay 6 for the spear. The spear is a horrible gun. Wonky Snowman could be a snow stick, but it costs full price and we have 11 gold. Let's look for something else. This is a fanny pack, alright. And then we look for something else. That's another magic for dummies and we have no mana generation. So sad, we have to look for something else. Regeneration. Should we use up the regeneration to gain luck and spikes? It would counteract our blindness. Then there is a dagger as well. Could put the dagger in. We could also go for Stankus and have the wooden sword become a hero sword instead. That's what we should have done before, maybe even. A dagger is more damage output. Oh dear. Can I have the scroll go faster? And have the healing go faster, but we're gonna run out of mana is the problem now. Don't want to buy the dagger, but we probably have to. Magic for dummies on sale is... I'll just use it up real quick. 4 plus 2 is 6. We can have both. We can have both. That is dumb. No doubt. But a faster dagger with our vampirism and healing this damage. It's probably the right call. So we're going to use up all of our mana real quick. And then the Wand of Equilibrium will help us out, giving us that extra stamina to hit the stupid wooden sword. It's fine. Start the battle. Good, what do you have? Oh, you have a big staff. You have a big dangerous staff and a torch. You should run out of stamina. And you also do the Amulet of Darkness and you print heat. Can we use up all of our mana real quick to not die? Our mana is almost used up, but we're dead. Yep, that was too much damage output. Could not survive there. We should have crafted the sword a little bit sooner. Let's get the fanny pack in, bada bam. Could go for shovel. Since there's nothing else, the game refuses to give us anything. And we're out of money practically. This can be better. This can be better for sure. Let's reroll one more time. Nikki. There's another whetstone. Here is mana. Let's go for it. Don't need 2 magic for dummies. This one was on sale. Let's replace it with a whetstone. Can we or can we not? Oh. What are we speeding up? The correct thing. Good, this is extremely reasonable. I'm not saying we must win, but at least we have good damage output and mana generation. So what are we speeding up? The knife? The banana? Should be good. Should we switch over to using up our mana real quick? Yes. Yes. Start the battle. Wait a minute, we can bank a stone. Should we reserve the Nikki? Since we're in trouble money-wise. Shovel on round 6 is also really stupid. Value of items. Just speeds up these things. Let's start the battle. Good. They have a spear and they're gonna craft the holy spear. And then they go for economy much. I think we can win this. This should not actually be a problem because we have a streamlined deck and they don't. Now, we speed up the banana and we get a little bit of stamina back from the regrowth. Fatigue sets in. Oh, this doesn't look as good as we thought it would go. Now we're super sped up with the magic for dummies, but it's not good enough. We die. Fanny pack. Nikki, and then we die again. Probably. But we need that economy somehow. What about here? Let's switch a rule a little bit. Good. Book can go there. Knife be sped up or vampirism be sped up. Since we have only melee, is a better call. Make sure to use all of our what were we trying to say? Mana. Use our mana all up. For the magic, for the spell skill regrowth. The regrowth in between guns. That's what we're trying to do. Because we did run out of stamina again. And when we run out of stamina, that means we do not vampire heal. Because we have melee weapons. Good, so far so great. Your longsword, maybe not. Let's start the battle. This is a bit rough. We're a little bit unlucky. We never found a good gun. We never found the white scroll to craft a good gun. It just looks terrible. But what about this guy? They don't have a weapon. They have the bewitchment, but yeah, we blind ourselves. They frost ourselves. They frost us a little bit and poison. Oh dear, we did. Oh man. They have the white scroll. And they have the Encyclopedia of Darkness as well. They have 3. They have the start with the puzzle box. Yeah, the scholar bag is just... It's just so much worse. I don't want any of this. I really don't have the money. I need something good now. go for some extra damage with the Waterbender. If anything, the Shiny Mantle is of course the best. I would take the best. We sell this. Another Dark Frenzy. Good, finally we have a gun. And then we're out. The Sloth is absolute and utter garbage. We are done with the scroll. Can we ignite this? 2 Dark Frenzies. So tired. How do we make this happen now? Dum 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 dum. Can we move these together forever? Good, we want to get rid of all this. That's a nice idea. We also want to get rid of the Dark Frenzy potentially. But let's get rid of these things first. 9 gold. If we sell a little bit, we can grab the ruby egg. We can also reroll. Scripture of Light. Badge of Spirit Companion. This is all very nice if you have something, but we have nothing. Let's get the stamina sack out. Should we go for another gun immediately? We could do this for now. And then reroll. Or buy another lump of coal. Yeah, any gem now helps. Even if it's a lump of coal. Alright, start the Pepper battle. How are we looking? Oh, we're getting poisoned. We don't have any cleanse. We're going to use 3 mana to become invulnerable. Did we do this already? I think we did. No, we do it again. No, we don't? For some reason we didn't. Oh, we were out. Oh man, oh man. Wow, we get a huge gem. Amazing. I get the wrong color. Ice block. The funky thing is all on sale. Could do anything here. All the stuff on sale is anything we really don't need. Blood Amulet. Not on sale. Wow, a cupcake. So now we're going to destroy all of this. Maybe not that. Spellscore Dark Frenzy is doing something. The scroll is doing something as well. Gonna get rid of the Dark Frenzy. Gonna get rid of the ice block. Or should we craft the... oh, craft the Devouring Sphere. Oh yeah, we craft the Devouring Sphere instead. Good, so who goes fast? This needs to be in the middle somewhere. Extra fast on... on the Dark Frenzy. This just does not fit. We could have one row here somehow. What are these gems? It's definitely reduce the opponent's healing like no tomorrow. How's our stamina? Low? If our stamina is low, would it not be smart to make use of the hero longsword? Move you guys out and over. But we want to touch on this, huh? Death Lotus? No, not Death Lotus. The blue thing goes here, Devouring Sphere. Are we going to devour up the Nikki? That's madness. Just gonna devour up this. Good, then we go upwards. Is there anything else we can speed up? Double speed up here. Yeah, the mana generation we can speed up. I think we should rather speed up the vampirism generation. Good. That's important. We do have enough stamina for sure. There's no space for the whetstone. Have more food. Type of you which you have most, it doesn't matter which you have most. Is fine. Green we definitely do not need. 5 we can get inventory space, but we don't need either. Ah, finally. Spell scroll, Blessing of Purity, finally. Do we want to get rid of things? No. The dagger. We could get rid of the dagger, actually. Just to get more gems now. Sell the pocket sand. Oh, you go here, huh? Good, this is great. If we survive, we have a couple tries. Sell the sand, yeah, or the stone. Sell the stone. Good. Null blade. Devouring sphere. Couple gems. Seems good enough. Alright, we're gonna get blinded very much now. But maybe the cupcake gives us a lot of luck. Who knows? Gonna get blinded, but it doesn't matter because Shiny Schmantle makes us invulnerable. Don't know if we have the mana actually. Good. Blueberries give us mana. Cupcake give us 2 vampirism. Oh, thank you for the bunch of vampirism we cannot use. Was a crafting round, I suppose. Enchanted weapons is on sale. Good. Let's do that then. Null blade. Nikki. Nikki's at 42. Stamina usage is high. We need our Stank. There's our Stank. Have a little bit of stamina regain. Devouring Sphere is good. The only question is, will we die again? So who's going to deal the most damage? 10, 12? Possibly 1.7, 1.4, 1.6. Inventory space and block on sale is good. Vampirism. This is all the vampirism we have. Let's melt down the sand. Let's melt down the wand. Good. Should be alright. We have 13 gold remaining gems we like. So we buy that. This is the last try. If we die now, it's GG. Stamina usage is still high. We got the flawless to pass though. In the bag, 27. If we put it here, it's longer invulnerable. No, it's not. Good. So we could, in theory, make ourselves some nice inventory space here. Oh yeah, we knew we have missed something good. Blood manipulation doubly slotted. 8 gold remaining reroll. Shiny Schmell on sale, good. Another blue gem, yes please. Stamina sack next round. So this spell should help us out. We have massive damage output now. Good. Use luck, you say. Use luck. Where do you get luck from? I don't think we do get any luck. We thought it would use mana. Use regeneration. Oh dear. Vampirism is good. Just gonna use up our stuff. Gonna use the mana to become invulnerable. Right. Start the Pepper Bell. Good, we have 3 guns, come on. Oh dear. They have lots of regeneration, they're gonna poison us to, like, no tomorrow. Our damage output, let's go. We're invulnerable, and it's damage output. Beautiful. Beautiful, it's like poetry, yeah. Whoosh, we have the Stankus. Means our stamina is a little bit better. We can redo everything here to hit even faster. Let's grab the inventory space. Can buy a knife and make gems out of it, or just reroll and buy a gem. Another fanny pack. We have so much inventory space. There's another regular sapphire, we do like that. But there's also a glowing crown on sale. We might buy it next time. Could go for this, or we just leave it out because we are invulnerable. If we get even more mana, but we don't. The blueberry needs to go in the bag as well. Da-dum-dee-dum-dum-dum. Box of Prosh we did not craft because we are bad like that. Everything mana goes somewhere else. Good, we do have this gun, we do have the Stankus. You could create mana, but you're not going to create mana. This should go in a gun. This should also go in a gun. And definitely regenerate. Stamina. We have no block, so the shiny Schmell is fine. Definitely have enough stamina. Glowing crown, yes or no? Does heal a little bit, but we don't need heal. I think we'd rather do this. Protect ourselves from Derpness. Hit hard for mana. Looking alright. How do we sustain ourselves? We don't. 43, we're invulnerable for a long time now. Good. Resisting a debuff. Stankus is super fast. Start the battle. Shiny chariot, Good. This doesn't look powerful. Of course they have a spiked wall. How do they still have stamina? They have only one gun, one small gun. Can we become invulnerable again? Yes. Good, a little bit out of stamina now. But we're fine. How's our luck situation? Is not good. 15, 4 to 42. We need the Thorn Whip so bad. Perfect Sapphire, hold your horse. No, here's a luck situation. If we miss, we gain luck. And then the Null Blade does its thing. Could get rid of the Hungry Blade, but we have a Devouring Sphere. Did we mess up here? I think we might have messed up last round with a Neki. No, we did not, of course. Good. You need something unique. Let's do the shiny Schmariot halfways in. Good. Not doing the fancy fencing. We hate the fancy fencing. Stamina sack. Would love to. I mean, sure. Freer and use mana. Now we have mana. And we have spells as well. And we have cold spells as well. Good. Still looking for a Thorn Whip. That's not a Thorn Whip. Ice Block. Shield or armor activates. Chance to inflict 7 times. This is nothing. Blue and green, should we do it? If nothing else to do with the green. But a chance to use mana, inflict 3 frost. Sure. How many weapons can you slot there? In the Ice Flower. Oh, 4 weapons you can slot. 4 weapons you can slot. We have 3 weapons. That's good. And then maybe we can touch on the shiny Schmantle as well. If we move this upwards, for sure. So that's alright. Wonder if you should sell this. Sell something? Nah, we're fine. Good, Freeran is our spell. Let's start the battle. We're going completely blue here. They don't get freed though. Now they gain a little bit freer. They're going invulnerable. 13 freer. We deal damage. We have 30 vampirism. Healing is damage, we win. 4 to 42, 13 to 15, 3 to 5, and the damage here reduction 40%, the damage, additional damage taken is also 40%. It's very good. And they do have the Ice Flower, but it's not slotted. Good. Another... Should we go for another devouring sphere? Absolutely. Instead of the ice flower. Costs only 10. Da-da-da-dum-dum. Oh man. It's of course a little bit madness. What can we speed up? The Null Blade? Let's speed up the Vampiric Blade. Good. Don't have any luck, so this will blind ourselves now. Which is terrible. Let's go for more regeneration. Yeah, we blind ourselves. So we have very low chances of hitting anything. But if we hit, haha. Start the battle. So dumb. This is the Devouring Sphere, correct? Yes. Good, 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 good. We're not blinded for some reason. Now we're blinded. I think we might with the coal block some debuffs. Oh, we win real fast. Nice. Good, blood manipulation is in. Ooh, there's a prismatic orb. Wow. It's kind of neat. Can we somehow make this happen? Make this happen so that everything is in Bada Bim. Dun, 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 dun. You're still here? So we put that back over there. Spells. You like you like spells? Good. If we move this all up a tad. Could maybe do more with this. Yeah, it's a bit rough. 3212 2021. But this is a lot of things and we want it in. That's a bit better. Really want the spells. Really want Frieren to go fast. That's fine, I suppose. Good, one fewer Frieren. Now you must go in. 5223. If only. We're at 37. We can speed up things. Like this. Good. Make you rich. We have a bunch of gems here. We can craft you together. Forever. Like this, I suppose. No, it is not worth it. Just put the red thingies in a bag then. Gain empower, remove stamina for half price. Half price. Half price is good. Let's melt it down. Oh, that is correct. We can make the prismatic orb 5233. And let's make sure We have space to even melt down more stuff. You go here, you go there. And what can we melt down? I think we meant to melt down something. We don't need any longer. But maybe we were wrong. Yeah, we were wrong. Good, this is all perfect. Since we're attacking fast, let's add in some poison. So they have a harder time cleansing. Good. Looking for... Oh yes, that is what we meant to do. Our vampirism. Our vampirism is having a hard time speeding up now. Oh, and we meant to put things here for the trumpet as well. Are you serious? That is mad. Here this works nicely. Good, and the prismatic orb is fully slotted. The vampirism is a little bit out of luck. 25% faster is very good though. But we're actually fine. Prismatic orb fully slotted, front loaded is best. And then we need to put in things. And destroy the trumpet. Like that. You're at 42, that's good. Let's not destroy our Star of Courage. We might still need it. Good, Flawed Ruby is getting crafted. Fanfare is 246 slotted before it dies. And the guns are ready to go. Stone usage is high, but we have something. With Spell Scroll Regrowth, we definitely have enough mana here. Mana production is the blueberries and 2 flawless sapphires. 1 flawed sapphire. Should be fine. Good. More optimization. And then we can start the battle. Yeah, that prismatic orb here is gonna do something for us. Let's check our front loaded stuff. Boom, 615 and more vampirism. Good, that's a lot of damage for the Hungry Blade. If it hits, 21. Has a 90% accuracy. 3 damage sometimes. Yeah, but we do win. There's another green. And another blue gem. We love sapphires. Another green on sale, we take it. 17% chance that duplicate buffs they gain. Who duplicates, who is good for this? Your magical pet? A Hungry Blade. Not actually that big of a fan of the owl spirit. Fan of the cat spirit more. It is on sale. We will not even take it on sale. We will look for things that are more powerful. Costs only 5. Let's reroll. There is a Thorn Whip finally. Which is actually fantastic because we can do the regrowth here. And we have to do more things different. This is not correct. But this might be... Don't melt down anything now. Did we sell our leather bags already? could be. So you go in. Is this still fit? You have nothing to melt down. Would love to melt down this lightsaber. That would be great. Stamina usage is very high, but we have 2 of these now. This is madness. Madness is the noise pollution outside. That's really mad. 38, no big deal. Good, don't melt me down. 45. Melt down the lightsaber. Make sure we regenerate a bunch. Lightsaber could steal us life. Could increase our healing instead. That's a better call. Good. Very good. 45 on the Nikki. Lightsaber gets melted down. Stamina usage is super high, but we hit so hard. Don't we? Spell scroll regrowth? Uh-oh. We're missing food for the food god. You don't use much. Stamina. This is every second, actually. 1 stamina. It does something, this does something. You have enough mana to do it as well. Oops, what's going on here? Good. Only 2 vampirism here, but we tried this many times. Should be alright now. 54, we're invulnerable for a long time. Start the battle. We have so many guns now. Good, they have 260 points, so do we. But they have a bunch of block. We have 7 blindness for some reason. We're invulnerable. We have to regenerate our stamina somehow. This could be a crafting round. They have too much block, we cannot hit through. We have vampirism, healing is damage. Can we become invulnerable one more time? Apparently not. Yeah, we can. And that immediately helped us out. 74 vampirism, so if this thing hits, it hits hard. And we're not talking about accuracy, we're talking about the damage range 7 to 84. 7 points, that's not much. 84 points, that's much. 26 here, the whip, 74 vampirism, so if we do hit, we heal. And we hit them many times here, reduction 61, 42 additional damage taken again. The toothpick. 85 accuracy only. We did survive our crafting round on our last try. So that was really, really good. Good fortune. I'm gonna leave our flawless to pass alone. Should buy the sloth. Don't think so. Going to leave the amethysts alone. Can craft the chipped ones though. Wondering if we could maybe do more for these things. I think it is possible. The only issue is maybe to put the spell scroll regrowth touching more items. Don't want the sloth. Here's another fanny is good. Clopspedia. Clopspedia is an idea for reasons. We have that much vampirism. We could sustain this. We gain all that mana. We did not check if we needed all that mana. I think we did need all that mana in the end. So the Encyclops is probably a good idea for 6. It's a great investment to really blind them. So now we blind them and reverse them is a corruption deck. In the meantime, we become invulnerable. Good, we have 64 worth of gems. Blood Amulet is good, but we cannot craft anything with it. Could just put it in here next to the blood manipulation. We are going to speed this all up, but stamina usage with all the yellow gems is fine. And the star as well is still alive. But I think more regrowth might even be desirable. Let's look for other things though. This is full price. Stamina sack, alright. Dark Frenzy again. Again they want to give us the Lotus. But I think we might skip, or this is 5 only. 3 rounds remaining. We could go for another Devouring Sphere, but we could also not. Let's look for the thing that's actually missing. What is missing here? I think there was something. But what? Could also go for Corrupted Crystals since we're taking so long. We can sell one of the leather bags. Should we sell another leather bag? Should we be crazy? Because we barely have anything here. Good. And then we have to rearrange ourselves. What gives us mana as well? You. So you could be good inside of here. And food could be good as well. I'm gonna lay down this guy. Have the scroll go like this. This must be here. Just because. Can we fit in the food somehow into the stank? Fitting the food into the stank. If we move you over. No, it's not gonna work. Prismatic Orb still has to go centrally located. There's something else that helps you? Dark. Vampiric. Holy. Holy and magic. That would be better over here. So we can move this over and move everything to the left. How does this help the stank? I'm not sure it does. Can we put all 3 around? There's no way. These must be together. I think the only thing we can do here a little bit better is moving around. The guns somewhat. This is not 3, this is stat, and you're over here. And then maybe put the guns in fanny packs. Stank now has space for the couple food, which means the food bag goes here. This all will look different. Will look different, definitely. Can move you downwards. We could waste one fanny pack space, but we do not even want to waste a single fanny pack space. Go here. Could have the thing trigger faster. In theory. Surely. This is looking good. 53. And then just slot the rest. I don't know, and remember we're getting blinded now. Oh yeah, you still need to touch on everything. Oh no. It's either food or this. It must be this. Come on. Here we're good. And we're sped up as well. Oops. Boom, beam. And then there are other things we can speed up here. Like what? Like the vampirism. So you're on the 2, definitely. If we have this deathly thing on the 3 here, then we have fewer vampirism. Speeding up the vampirism is desirable though. Speed up cleansing instead. Yep, let's speed up cleansing. Good. Craft this, of course. Blue thing goes in guns. But this also goes in guns. It's alright. Now I think we're looking a little bit better. Vampirism. Here's something for 2. We never ignited our coal. Survive 3 rounds. We have 2 tries remaining. No more money. We will use mana for stamina, but that's alright. Stamina usage high 1.9. We'll kill ourselves with the Encyclopedia of Darkness. Shouldn't be that big of a deal because we're invulnerable a lot of times. 3 times. 3, 6, 9. So the last invulnerability costs 9 mana. Which again is no problem. We have Encyclopedia. We have a blueberry, and then the cupcake will definitely give us enough mana for that. So much so that we could use a crown now. Alright, let's start the battle. Is a moon shield? Uh-oh. They do crit tricks. Do we have enough stamina? Can we slot a yellow stone inside of an armor next time? Maybe. And we go invulnerable again? Oh, so mean. Do we shut them down even? Not really. Not really. All that shutting down is not doing anything. And we only have 29 vampirism. Did we at least take out some buffs? Oh, yeah, we did. All the luck we generated. 90% accuracy, 90% accuracy, 90% accuracy. Good thing is we scaled because of the Stankus. Additional damage taken 26. Oh, they protected themselves from everything, huh? Cap of Discomfort, nullifying our buffs as well. Stealing our damage with a katana. Damage reduction like no tomorrow. This is crazy. But we did win. Good. Protective purse, yes. Craft up these gems one more time. One more time. Let's craft up this gem because we want another gem in the gun next round. Healing is damage and lifesteal is good. 14 on a prismatic orb. Unstable recombinator as well. You might sell a gem for this. Good. So we can move out the blood manipulation. Or we move this in where the other thing is. Dum 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 dum. Da 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 dum. Could go here. And this looks a little bit more vampiric. Of course the book is not happy anymore. Seeing only 2 spells. So many spells and the book just sees 1 spell. Let's go over here then, 3 spells. Right. Are we crafting more? Should we craft up the cleanser as well? Yeah, let's craft up the cleanser as well. Can we get 2 money from somewhere? Get rid of a healing herb. And recombinate because it's so good. Recombinate yourself. And then we're gonna get something back that costs 6. 6 for 2, that's 2 more gold. This is alright. 5, 2, 4, 3, 6, 3, 4, 4. Should be an evil deck. But honestly, let's leave the coal in the backpack and protect ourselves from everything. For the last round, we're gonna craft everything up. Protect ourselves from stuns real nicely. Should use mana for regenerating stamina. But yeah, this stamina regeneration we leave in there. Should we really protect ourselves? Chance versus stuns, chance versus critical hits. Yeah, let's really protect ourselves. Should have enough stamina. Stamina is high, but... Yellow here, double yellow there. Star. Let's see if this breaks our stamina or not. Just curious now. Good, so they have a high block deck, and they have a frostbite and a water elemental. Water elemental probably... If they use up the mana... Do they use up the... They're trying to free on us. I'm quite invulnerable. I don't think that's a good build. Could not even test out if you run out of stamina or not. The short combat. Whoosh, wow, we have these rubies now. Chessboard. Goodbye. Customer card. Good. We would love to do another mother. Maybe a flower this time, but this is the last round. Cannot use the scrolls to craft another thing. Even though, yeah, we would love to. Now, the blue thing goes in here. Yellow thing still protects us. We reduce the opponent's healing like no tomorrow. More yellow things in the backpack. And we're looking great. Scripture of Light. Used to gain regeneration and heal. Since we have so much mana. Is it necessary? Do not know. The guns are in. Can speed up our guy. Do we cleanse ourselves? Maybe a little bit. Doesn't do too much, but alright. Now let's look for something powerful, like another Nicky. No, it's another green scroll. Could go for ruby egg to have 4 heat front loaded, but for 10? Surely there's something better. Like this shiny smell. Good. It increases our healing by 4%, believe it or not. Now reroll. Warping. That is a stamina solution. That surely is a stamina solution. Fits in here. Do we have pets? No, but we have mini buffs. It would give us the luck we need for the sword to do something. And it costs only 12. Alright, you get in there, Mr. Warping. Good. We reroll. Prismatic orb for 7. This is 1. This is 2. Just asking for a friend now. What if we were to sell this for 3? 5, we're almost there. Star of Courage too weak. 6, so we have to sell one more thing. This yellow gem. And we have another mother. Wonderful. Oh, this is crazy pants. 5354. 6344. 3141. Amazing. Can we do more even? Can do more front loaded mana, which isn't much. We could move this out over here. The Freeran cannot see spells. Here it can see a million spells. This guy could go here. 7344, 4364, 2141. And there is more possible. Oh, there's one more possible. And we speed up the bunny. And we moved the shiny mantle because we wanted the 4% extra healing 3 times from the mantle. Good. Freeran is fast. Encyclopedia is fast. Blood manipulation is very happy. With 4 slotted. Nullblade is in 1 fanny pack. Bloodthorn is in 2 fanny packs. Just like the Wolpertinger. We have a Corrupted Crystal as well. Stankus is getting sped up by 2 food. And the rest is just what it is. 72 on the shiny mantle. That is a long time. Long time invulnerable. On every invulnerable we inflict 3 blindness, which is great because we do debuff. Do a little bit of blindness with the Encyclopedia. We do a little bit of blindness with the Devouring Spheres. That's frost. And we do a little bit of frost with the Freeran as well. So we do a bunch of frost because we also have blue gems in the guns. And a tiny tad of blindness. And even less poison. But that's just to overwhelm. Wow, this was amazing. This is a really nice run. Really satisfying. 3 prismatic orbs in the end. Just 1 Nicky, but it does speed up everything by 50%, everything important. Look at all the mana we're getting here with the cupcake and everything. Boom! Easy win, of course. Wow, amazing. Let's look at the history though. Because we only have 2 tries remaining. This was in platinum. So it was quite rough. Yeah, we had a losing streak. We lost 5 in a row. What? We're ready to give up here. Yeah, we couldn't find a good gun early on. This is the early mid game. Couldn't find a good gun. And then we finally have a null blade. Very good. And the shiny Schmental. Didn't do anything when we got it, of course. It's a big investment. Mage is rough. Mage is such an endgame build. What is this right click? What's this right click do? Well, let's see. Ba-dum bum bum. Lose again. We can look at the things and then we battle a different thing? Not sure. We immediately lose. Ah, I think we can select a deck. We can select the end game deck and then battle the early game. Is this correct? Oh, this is so unfair. This is so unfair. Did anybody know about this functionality here? So when you go into your history tab, you see all the battles you did, right? So then you can pick any build you want. How about this dragon build here? And then we fight the fight we lost over here 4 days ago. It doesn't matter. It actually does not matter. This is just the round. You could also say here round. Could be a number that you type in. Just right-clicking up here and right-clicking down there doesn't make a difference. It is just a round you fight, because every round gives you a build appropriate to the round. So yeah, we can try and win the end game with this build here. That's crazy pants. With a round 15 build, we try to win round 18, and of course it's not possible. 14. What about 15? This is just dumb. Good. Yeah, we lose everything here. What about this one? Is our build so strong? At this point? No. But at this point our build should be fine. We're just lacking one prismatic orb. Are we fighting ourselves? What? Oh, so the functionality is even more different, right? Ah, so we can fight ourselves here, so it does make a difference. We're fighting a deck. Oh, we could have a... Oof. This is crazy history. Ah, now we get it. So we can fight ourselves. That's the point. That is the point here. With the functionality of the red sword. Right-clicking something. So our mage deck did lose against this fantastic adventurer here. Suing Kit adventurer with the dancing dragon. It was an intense run, and we did only win 13 times. But it was still a pretty cool build. Let's try again. Let's try again. Good. It is the Vineweave Ranger, not our favorite ranger. And we start with a rainbow badge. And one time we gain one of every type of derp. Yeah, it's just horrible. But we buy it because it's on sale. But how do we win? Do we need a gun? Let's buy the sword. Sword and Pan should win. Good. Do we go for a chessboard on this ranger? We never go for chessboard. Our thing is that we never have inventory space enough. Could go for Wand of Equilibrium on this ranger. This could be a source of luck, but we don't need luck. That's the issue. Put everything natural inside. Oh, this is just horrible. Start the battle. I suppose we can win this first round here because most people don't buy a gun. Right. They did buy a gun, but our gun's more powerful. And one of every buff is quite good. Not the worst, but we will probably sell it in the future. Flame to ignite some coal? Absolutely. There's hammer time for the Berserker. Extra damage. Now we need inventory space. Could ignite the slice of bread is good food and healing is our theme. Let's bring it in. And 6 remaining. Here's inventory space, there's inventory space. Bow for Belladonna. On full price. Right. Let's increase the speed of some of our weapons. Good. Should we ignite the toast before we ignite the coal? That's a resounding yes. Dum 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 bum 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 bum. Slice of toast. Good. Do we look for something unique? No, we have something unique, so don't need the extra stamina. In the second round, maybe not. Should we go for another shiny Schmel? Remember, in the end, there's 4% more healing. And should healing be our theme, with a vine weave basket not unfeasible, it's best to collect these things. Started the Bell, plus we find more flames, or flame generator. What is a flame generator for Pyromancer? That's only things like the offering bowl. So we cannot buy that. Yeah, I think a Schnelly, a Turbo Schnelly is probably not in the cards. Good, now we have the fantastic toast. Thornburst is always good, especially on sale. Garlic. It's never the garlic, except we don't have our Stankers yet. 12 gold, banker stone. Want to go for regeneration. It costs a lot of money though. Our build is not bad. Let's afford. Oh, we will find a garlic later. Sword on sale for prismatic. Inventory space definitely. Then we're somewhat out. Do we have more food? No. Bunch of natural things. Thornburst star is good. Now we're just waiting for the right moment to resell the rainbow badge, because it will fall off in power. I think now we just have to start the battle. Stamina shouldn't be an issue. We have a banana and a toast. We have banana toast. Good. What is this? Magic for Dummies Ranger. Oh, they also have the rainbow badge. Critical poison. Are we poisoned? Not really. How's our stamina looking? Out. Sometimes in. Should put one food in here. Come on, they're melee. We have spikes. Oh, how did they win here? Oh, this is so sad. Wand of Equilibrium is so strong early game. Magic for Dummies. Another coal. Could ignite every coal. Before we do nothing, another shiny Shemel collection. Healing is not damaged, so don't know what we're thinking. Ignite this coal first. This slice of toast first. Surround the pan with food. Somehow. Need that extra damage. Where's our toast? Can we not put these guys together somehow? Doesn't look like its stupid wooden buckler was just a disappointment. Chili pepper. Chili pepper, you say. Healing is increased. Should out heal here. This costs 5 though. I don't know. Could maybe immediately do it. Let's get rid of the buckler. Ignite this piece of coal. If we resell the sword, we can afford. That's true, not just because it rhymes. That's a lot of damage on the pan. That's exactly what we needed. Healing is increased nicely. Put the banana here. It's less healing, but it's faster. Everything. It's also less damage. No, it's just less damage. A tiny tad less healing. Let's actually do this compromise. Is this smart? I think it might be. Boom, boom, bim, boom, bim, boom, boom, boom. Yeah, this speeds up all the food and the banana itself. And we will have a stamina issue, despite having 2 toast. That's fair. Let's start the Bappa Barrel. Good, would have loved to touch the banana on. Is a dig deeper deck with a shovel. And a fanny pack unslotted we cannot lose. Good. Then there is a spell regrowth on sale. Absolutely, and a fanny pack. And a stone. And a dagger. But when it comes to dagger or wand of equilibrium, I think we take the wand of equilibrium rather. Right. Very possibly so. How is this not ignited? You don't need to be in that bag. Can be anywhere. Wand of equilibrium for 4 is around 5. Terrible. But we do it. There is nothing else natural. Except for the regrowth scroll. Good. That's fine if this sword uses up too much stamina. Start the Bappa Barrel. I mean, we have a stone we can throw out of spite. So let's do that then. Oh, we could have even put it in here. Ah, darn. We just threw away 5% of healing. That's not cool. I'm gonna heal for 100. We just threw away 5 healing points. 5 points of healing, I should say. Man, they hold out here. They hold out like crazy. But we have the wand of equilibrium now. Good. Axe, that's a proper weapon. Yeah, we're never gonna get anything class-wise because of the rainbow badge. Could go for here. 2 luck, gain regeneration. Get some food. Even more food for the peon. But it costs 4. I think we'd rather have a real gun. Put the wooden sword out for a brief moment. Man, surely there's something better. Let's take the axe though. Good, that's a good vine weave basket. Axe is 2 seconds is not fast. Can we somehow increase the speed of our food? The broccoli. No, we need something mighty. Like a fanny pack. There's a fly agaric. Doesn't really jive with anything. How about we speed up 1 toast and 1 banana? Is that not great? Can slot this flame. Should be fine. We'll sell the rainbow class when we have the things that are comboing, which are kind of hard to find now. Rainbow badge should not be able to win anything. Let's start the battle. I think we're going to lose. Don't have any blocks, so we don't care about the spear. We should heal. Bomb all that healing there. Wow. But that's a one-off. Good. But now we have collected some nice buffs. Should be fine. We also go faster and faster, which is cool. And the axe also scales. 14 to 17 damage. Yeah, we can say this is good. But it's not really. Carrot. Cleanse. And if you have at least 4 luck, chance to gain empower. How do we gain luck? With a wand of equilibrium. That's good food. This looks just like a food deck. Costs only 3, let's buy. Cog for immediate crafting costs 2, I don't think so. Fanny pack, yes. Lucky clover, yes. Another wand of equilibrium. Is definitely scaling of sorts. Scaling of the good sorts, huh? If we can somehow make it so that the pan is properly surrounded. Do we have a carrot now? Oof, oof, oof. Dealing a bunch of damage that doesn't scale with the pan. There's a lot of buff gain here. With all this different food. If you go back to strictly range of it, it's just gonna get garbage. Oh, we do buy this for sure. Do we have a single slot triggering? We do. This is fast food. Can get this luck in. And 4 is the magic number. Aha. Get a hungry blade now. For 7, if we sell the pan for 2, that's not 7. So we sell this wooden sword as well. Just because we probably don't get our stank. Just madness. Can we not sell anything else? No, everything here is important. And that way we can move the food around each other. Five to 6, 3 to 6. Costing 7 is just rough, let's be honest. Let's wait it out one more time. One more round. Wonder if you should surround the pan. Surround the pan with food. Oh, this doesn't work. This does. Are we really missing a food? No, we're not. Do we have a single slot food? No, we haven't. Do a double slot here. This is massive damage for the pan. For one more round, and then we're gonna switch to the Hungry Blade for full price. Oh, we can buy a Fly Agaric. Sure. Makes us more powerful. The spell scroll regrowth doesn't touch then. Which is sad. But with all the toast we are probably alright. Good. Sped up, not sped up super much, sped up, sped up, sped up. Sped up, get up, stand up for you, right? And then you go here and you go there. And we still have the same, but more sped up on the carrot. Because we don't want to get poisoned and such. Start the battle. Do we get any luck? Yes, wonderful equilibrium. Good, 2 regeneration, 1 luck. Because of the lucky clover. 3 regeneration, 2 luck, 1 mana. 2 mana, 3 luck, 4 regeneration. They rage is a mage that rages. The mage that rages. The mages that rages. Good, no problem, we win. And now we specialize. Well, Thorn and Pathfinder is kind of clear. With all the food, we could also go for complete poison. Lifebinder because of healing. I don't see the point here with the subclass this early. It's round 8. Lifebinder is only good if you're a vampire. And that you could have gotten at the point where the rainbow badge is, right? And then you might get a second skill later. Not sure. Yeah, let's just get the Poison Ivy or the Beastmaster. Gain 2 random buffs and make food trigger 25% faster up to 100%. All your pets have a chance to activate twice. Friends of the Forest. Can ditch the pan. We want to ditch the pan, but so nicely slotted now. Now with Thornburst, we have to go Poison Ivy. Also, there is nothing more powerful currently, is the problem. Because if the opponent reaches 18 poison, they take plus 25% damage. And then if you have the Stankers, which we're gonna get. Oh no, the Scripture of Light. Use mana to gain regeneration and heal. We have to take it's on sale. Another toast. Still cannot buy the frickin' thing. Are you completely slotted? Yes, you are. Who's a good pan? This book could go here. We really don't have any inventory space. Let's reroll. Forget about this, it's too expensive. Here's inventory space. Frontal luck deck of cards. This is 2 luck straight up. And you can become even more powerful healing. This is great. Don't need the star of the Philharmonic. Nicely slotted Poison Ivy. And this looks great, actually. Good. Yeah, we want this and inventory space. Do we want the deck of cards, really? What I really, really want is a prismatic sword. Until then, we're gonna make do with the axe. Axe me not why. This looks reasonable. Let's move this out. How many spells do we have? Just one. Oh, this didn't do anything now, did it? Because it still touch only one food. That's alright. That's alright, we're fine. Start the pepper battle. Got one wand of equilibrium only. Ah, we messed up. The poison ivy is only double slotted. We can resist debuffs maybe, but not as much as we could. Right, so we hit, we scale, we stun, we poison except they don't care. They have the Amulet of Light, they're gonna rack up regeneration, and they're gonna outscale us. Yep. Good. Here's our critical, we have to take it. Deck of cards is nice, but we cannot afford. Let's reroll. Here's a stamina sack. Hammer, forget it. Thorn whip we need. Not on full price. Oh man. Good, we have to somehow bring in the cat so it touches on both the axe and the pan. And then the rest looks different. Scripture of Light. There's a hammer time, but how? Also, we did say something natural has to go here. Yeah, healing 5%. Forget it. Can we somehow make this happen? You can go upstairs, doesn't work. At least we have a little bit of critical hit chance now. Still, the hammer must go in. It can reduce the speed. Can you go here and you go here and make something happen? Absolutely. Good. Dum, dum. Yeah, the poison ivy is still out of luck. Resisting a debuff for us. That's alright. Spell score regrowth. Yeah, there's a lot of things not in here. But we do have a 25% crit chance. Also, we're using mana to gain luck and empower, and that's important. Good. Da-dum, da-dum. 4 is the magic number. Maybe we gain more inventory space, and we do. But should we not buy instead a blueberry on Blueberry Hill? That one luck we don't need. Speed up the banana and toast instead. That 1/1/1 we don't need. Let's protect our buffs from being cleansed. Don't know if this is the right choice now. Oh no, it's not a buffs from cleanses, it's getting debuffed. 3. What if we sell some things here? There's a sand and a stone. Then we can get away with everything. Can get away with murder. With murder even. Can go here. Dum dum. Dum 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 dum. Good. Good. Protect ourselves real good. Protect ourselves super good. To us, that is more important now than anything else. Rainbow badge, should we get rid of it? Because we're done with the wonky things. I want regular things now. Done with penises and stuff. It's a big decision. We don't get the chance on a big axe. Let's get rid of it. Can still ignite our coal. So good. Oh, don't we have another natural thing? Could go there instead of that. Not really. Alright. Important things are done. And in. Could look for a garlic here. Ah, it's a ruby egg on sale. Perfect. Because we are ranger, and if we find the wisp, and we did sell the rainbow badge now, if you find a wisp, and with all our natural things, we can have a fantastic dragon. The axe will bring us until we can do the bloodthorn, which couldn't. We did forego that. But let's start the pep battle. Simply because we didn't have any money or inventory space. Because we have to survive with the food here. That's the problem. Good. 0 damage on the pan. That's not too much damage, actually. 15 crit is way better. Good. We only have 2 spikes for some reason. Now we have 4 spikes. Fatigue does set in. Should be healing nicely with all of our stuff. And we did win. That was because of the axe, because it scales. Wonderful. Equilibrium 10 regeneration is nice. Critical hits, 14 poison on them as well. They are really hard to murder. Enchanted weapons, heavy drinking, unidentified for 2. Ah, it's the Acorn Ace. Not sure we can use this even. Let's bring in the wonky inventory space. Costs only 3. And then we drop in the unstable recombinator and get rid of basically everything. That is all. This. All the fooch maturation. All the awkward fooch maturation. Good. We buy this. Pocket sand. 3 roll. Blood amulet on sale, just like that. Forget about the stamina, who cares? Spell scroll regrowth, we will never be able to get the other scroll because we sold the other thing there. We basically did the all items of all classes for this cat spirit companion. It's the best. So we do have a crit thing, and we're not going to build around the acorn. So let's go by. Go goodbye. Heroic potion is actually good, because we are going for bloom thorn. Thorn bloom? Yeah. Going for thorn bloom, so we buy this. Thorn Bloom or Prismatic Sword. One of the two. I really want to get rid of the chili pepper. Chili pepper is one of our good foods. Let's not get rid of it. Get rid of one toast. Get rid of the banana. Carrot is also one of these things. Chance to get... This carrot is just garbage. Good, start the battle. I mean, it's nice with the Empower, but there's only a chance to gain Empower. That's only one damage on a hammer that bashes away so slowly. What are you doing? Poisoning us too hard, probably. We can barely resist this poison. This was the sort of crafting round. Good. This is a straight source of Empower. And we do have the holiness to afford it. So that was good. There's our prismatic orb for the gun. That's also good. Yes, 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 yes. Absolutely. Make sure the food is in Bada Bim correctly. Blim plong plong. You go here. Go there. Amulet of the Wild for the cat. Or the dragon later. How do we fit this? Can only fit it magic wise as of yet. We will be able to fit it better. We'll be able to fit it better later. We will be able to increase our healing. Good, the axe can go anywhere actually. Doesn't need to be in the way. Can flip this around. Like so. Good, and then you can go here. Food schmituation is just not the best. Just is not. Holiness needs a touch on holiness. Like so, maybe? Good. Good enough. This is great. The hammer is in. With a little bit of vampirism. Food should be sped up like no tomorrow. What do we do with the wand of equilibrium? Dum dum dim dum dum dum. Don't make a Schmelt totem, please. That would be quite a waste. Dum dim bum bum. Right? Oh, this can be something. Like vampirism. But vampirism doesn't trigger fast. Food triggers fast. No, we're fine. 2030. That's not much. Can we go for more holiness? Good. 204. Then we have a little bit of nature down here. But also not much. This is better. You're not natural. Can we get more natural? We can. Good. And then we're looking stupid again with the egg. We should be able to rectify. If you go, if you go here, you can go there and then, oh dear. The axe is fine. And we waste again a fanny pack slot. How come we have 2 blood amulets? Since our healing is so good, maybe we should buy the leather armor full price. And we will buy the garlic? No. Buy the leather armor full price to get a vampiric armor going. Vampiric armor is great. Da-da-da-da. Wow, this thing doesn't have to have a spell to look at. Good, we protect ourselves from getting debuffed. Is there any holy more? Yeah, since you can go anywhere, you can go here. You can go there. And we can do something natural here that also helps the prismatic orb. Like the blueberry. Or the wand. Wand is not natural. This thing goes here. And then we slot the potion. Stop making a Schmel totem. Swear. Amulet of Wild is really good. With Poison Ivy and Thorn Burst. Is it? No, we barely have Thorn Generation actually, but that's waiting for the bloom, bada boom. Good, let's get it going. Is what it is. Amulet of the Wild Cat. Did it do something? Yeah, probably did. That's a lot of empower here from the cat. Means the hammer hits hard. They were invulnerable for a moment with the crown, but that's a one-trick pony. Poison is coming in. And we have a good gun, finally. Let's go get rid of the axe. Axe was great. But axe me not. Good. There's a Nicky. Just fantastic. Costs 10 and we can afford. Right. More inventory space or sell something for the leather armor to craft it up. Good question. We do have mana generation. The sword is not natural. How do we fit the dragon? This is 31, which is not good enough. Single derb. Holy moly. Would prefer to help out the Schmel totem. Go completely vampiric. I don't know. This is not good. Don't like this at all. If we slot this in, if there was a crown, but there isn't. We need to stick with the food down here. This is holy, 39. This is holy, still 39. If we move this up, Buttercup. This is 39 and has room for something. You, on the other hand, you're not very happy. It doesn't matter. You don't need to be too happy. The Nikki needs to be happy. Can speed up you, can slow you down. The hammer going. Then there is the issue that the dragon, where we said you don't need to be happy. You can go here. And have the dragon upstairs. Oh yeah, that is good. Good. Emirate of the Wild for the cat spirit is good. And the only issue is that the Neki still needs something more expensive. I like the dragon, but we cannot touch the dragon on here. Oh, Neki. This you like, huh? Anything else? Yeah, blueberry. To speed you up like crazy. Healing amplified by 5%. Only. And we have so many natural things. You're natural. The frickin' toast is not natural. Toast is so annoying. But you're natural, so if we move this in here and all the speed up somewhere else. Maybe we could move this out there. Could start with that. Right. This would be a little bit better. Sorry. You go here. Natural, natural, natural. 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 We really want to be protected, is the point here. We could speed up this thing to gain more power for our hammer. This is on 41, which is good. Good. The Nikki is on 41, not this. The Nikki is on 41 because the Nikki speeds up all the good items by 15%. And when we say good items, we mean godly and unique items. So we should say the really good items, even though one could argue the Cat Spirit Companion is really, really good. And it's not unique or godly. Right, but we still want the leather armor. Good question. The hammer is nice and fast. It's funny how the Emirate of Wild is natural, but it's not funny like, I think we want to speed up the dragon. Yeah, that's fanny pack wastage if ever we've seen it. We might be able getting away with selling the potion belt. We did buy it for 3, so it's no big loss. But if anything, we should keep it and buy the stamina sack to fit the leather armor. Oh man. Leather armor goes here in the end. This could go inside. How much natural do we have now? Okay, good. Except for the stupid toast. 2160. This prismatic sword is really good. It's really nicely slotted. We like this board. All 3 guns have a crit chance. We are protected by healing ourselves. We have to tell ourselves that. Because we're not really. We could double slot this. And we will. Double slot the book. The hammer is double slotted. So many fanny packs not doing anything. And we buy the stamina sack. And next round we buy the leather armor. This round we're just happy that the dragon goes fast, and the prismatic sword, and the thorn burst as well. Nikki is helping us out. Hammer, Scripture of Light is good speed. Oh, we could put the heroic potion in here as well. Looking great. Food is very happy. Good. Start the battle. Puh. Is a katana with a piercing arrow. Do they crit? Yes, they are a crit ranger with a crit bag, but we also crit. And we have 3 fantastic guns. It is better. Now, a little bit of luck. Never hurt anybody. Wonky Snowman on sale. Maybe we could bank it. Bank it instead of tank it. Bank it, don't tank it. What about here? We want this thing in. We can move everything to the right. Right? What did that do now? Da-dum-dum-dum. Why do we want it up here even? I think we want it there actually. Here would be perfect. But for now it must go here. And so the hammer. This is not going to end well for anybody involved. So the hammer is back in. The spell is back in. Chili pepper is slower now. Potion is nowhere to be found. Empiric armor is coming. And this is how it looks. You could get the snowball in. Just to slow them down a little bit. Overwhelm them with debuffs since we're poisoning. And what is this now? Yeah, that's what we thought. Even more fanny waste. After the crafting round, we're gonna figure it out. This blood amulet. It's not even in. Start the battle. Good, let's see. We have 2, 2, 4, 6 buff-wise. 7 heat now. 8 heat now. What are we doing? Anyways, we kill fast, which is good. Start the survival mode. Inventory space on sale we take. Crowns we like. But for 12? Can speed up the vampire. Can move you here. Move you there. Here. Here, and the vampire is super sped up. But then can speed up the wand. Would love to speed up those two. That is actually possible. I promise. Good, you come here, you go there. And the dragon is too fat. One fanny pack is wasted here. Good, Prismatic Sword 2160. Gain a lot of damage every hit. Oh, we gain with the glowing coals. Actually, this is how we get our heat. That's nice. 16 gold. Let's look for something. Sand is nice. Wonder if we can derp around a little bit better here. In theory, should be possible. Should we go for a carrot? We did melt down a carrot before. Maybe it was exactly for this moment. Where we can then instead buy it and make use of it. Oh, this is not good. Only we had more money here for the Nikki. We can do a carrot. Yep. Good, just very protected here from Durbridge. And plus 5 times 6 is good healing amplification. Wonder if Equilibrium doesn't do too much any longer. This is engineering. So it doesn't help the prismatic sword. It's just sad. We cannot switch this out. Can put it up there instead, but that's also not nice for the poison ivy. We have 9 gold remaining. Let's look for something that is natural. Items gain crit, but could make this into a vampiric thing. Actually, the Achen Collar. That's even more crit. But our weapons are spread out. I think it's a waste of money. Let's reroll. Fanfare. Fanfare here is like a no-brainer. Gain empower or gain mana and remove 2 mana or remove stamina. It could be a loud board. Sure. That is less natural things then. But it's a really fast fanfare here. And with 3 guns, anything we get is good. Even the mana, because it translates into luck in the end. Wand of Equilibrium is probably done, if we're being honest. And we're always honest. But this is less nature now. The toast is really not great. If we move this downwards, we can put the toast left and right, but then the prismatic sword will complain again. Can ignite more coal is a good idea. Get rid of that wand, reroll. Protective purse. And bank a stone. Stone is natural. Throw it out of spite. One time. And then it could be nice to put it in here. We can do something like this. Put the food together. Whoops. That wasn't smart. Toast. Put the carrot down here. And toast in the top left. And that leaves us with the same amount of natural things. Alright. You're on 2, you would be on 3. And you would be on 2, and now you're on 3. I suppose we poison more. Then we gain heat and heal. Don't know. We have a high damage output. We should be alright. If we move the fanfare, it has not the 30%. It doesn't speed up the knife. Good, good, good. We're alright. Start the battle. All we have to do is survive 5 more rounds. So what is this? Mr. Goldberg. 68 crit. Good. Easy peasy. Whoosh. And here's our Thornbloom. It's very late. We already have it built. Gain another mother. Are you anything? You're natural and melee. Very godly. You gain empower. This could be great. Ruby Whelp. Doesn't do anything for us. Let's get rid of him. Is this madness? Yes. But we do it. Simply because a Thornbloom is a proper gun and a Ruby Whelp is not. And we did not get our Wisp. So that just is what it is. Prismatic Orb again we want. 14, we need 4 gold. 1, 2, 3, 4. We could sell all of our lucky clovers. Nah, they're snowballs. Good. So where do you go? Right middle-ish. Let's test this out. 3231 versus 2231. So you're better down here. 3231, 2231. Yeah, for some reason you're better up here, where you're not natural. There is the whip in the vicinity. This is some more holiness here, isn't it? Two, three. No. 2, 2, 3. 1. 3, 2. That's just 1 more mana. At the cost of 5% healing. So I don't think so. When this is done, we can do more. I promise. Can I do more now? Yes, we can. 2241. That's better. Of course, the fanny pack's completely wasted. Let's not do that. Can you speed up something? Also, you're not in the crit. That's actually more important. That really sucks. Oh, we're fine. Absolutely golden. Thorn Bloom is being done. The Thorn Whip is in the crit. Prismatic Orb has 4 increased healing. And the Vine Weave has 3, 4, 5, 6 increased healing. And we do heal. Good. Prismatic Sword has twice lifesteal now. What? Oh yeah, because of the Prismatic Orb. 3, 2, 6, 1. Twice 50% lifesteal is good. Healing is so much increased, we should be able to sustain a lot of punishment. Throw the stone out of spite real fast. 53 on the Nikki. That means we can move the blood amulet as well. Just something to consider. But since healing is not damage, we don't need to. What's our unique? We don't have one. So we need to find healing as damage. Otherwise we go the thorn theme with a Thorn Bloom next round. Start. Good. How we're looking? How we're looking stamina wise? That's a little bit of an issue. We have 2 toast. Ah, we're running out of stamina here. Out of stamina. The gun is hitting 0 damage, 48 damage, 102 crit. Uh-oh. And we die. 45 poison, we could not help it. Poison Ivy is not completely slotted, but almost. That's our only protection. This guy has a Poison Ivy. Ah, he's completely slotted with Poison Ivy, but he also has a Belladonna's Whisper. Fancy Fencing. And a White Lily Collar with an Acorn. We toss this out. Chance to gain luck and regeneration. Look at this regeneration. Yeah. They are doing everything we are doing, only better. Belladonna's Whisper. Fancy Fencing. That's their guns. But we have a proper gun now, finally. And there's the beloved Wolpertinger as well. Good. We're in Badabim. Wolperting. Wolperting can go here. There's space. Gingerbread. Use luck, heat, and mana. Gain empowerment, 3 regeneration, to maximum health. How do we gain heat? Simple. Prismatic Orb. Any other way to gain heat? Yes. Chili pepper. So this gingerbread is exactly right for us. The only issue is, of course, slotting it somewhere. Screw our protection from debuffs, I suppose. Maybe there is more natural here. Here. Yeah, that's 4 and we can have more. That rhymes. That's 2, 4, boom. And then on the side, looking real good. And the Vine Weave maybe moves. Should the Vine Weave move? You're not natural. This will take up 2 spaces. This food is definitely not natural. Could speed us up, Buttercup. You're also not natural, but you are. If you put the natural theme in here, We can have everything but 2 spaces natural. If you put it up here, there's already everything but 2 spaces natural. So this is the obvious place to shove it. Good. Oh, inventory space wise, this looks a little bit difficult to realize. Let's see if we can do it somehow. Good. Hey, you're slotted nicely. You're slotted nicely. Yeah, all that extra healing is quite important. Could be more nature down here. Must be more nature down here. Anything that is not food and nature. Like you. Ah. Poison ivy, only 1 star missing. We protect ourselves. And we poison them. Just like the other guy did to us. Yeah, we're 1 round late. That just is what it is. Now the gingerbread goes in and is surrounded with food. Good, we really want to make sure they're super fast. We have to make sure the food is as well super fast. We forget 1 opportunity to put food around them. That's just fine. And this is what we got. Good, prismatic sword. Do you have more? No, you only have magic. Alright. Stone and star. Wolpertinger. Wolpertinger is not in. Wooden sword is on sale. Let's bring it in. Maybe there's still a whetstone. Good. What do we do stamina wise? The Wolpertinger costs 12. Let's look for a Wolpertinger on sale, I suppose. Heroic potion, yes. I cannot slot it anywhere. Oops. Have only single slots here. We need the stamina sack. Let's not protect us. Sadly enough. Because we really don't want to run out of stamina now. We might make the opponent run out of stamina, and the Schmel Totem uses 15% less 3 times stamina. So it's not as expensive. Maybe you should just get rid of it. Just wondering now. Is this the play? If we sell it for 3, we can buy our inventory space. Yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely. And then we can put something holy here. Something speedy there. Speedy Gonzalez. Doesn't work. We can switcheroo here. Good. Make sure the natural thing is in. Bada bam. Potty. Where's the potty thing? Out there. That can switcheroo as well. Good. Stone is in. Natural nature is in. Right, the 2 spaces. Good. If only we had something better holy. Like you. No, you're not gonna be happy. Are you happy here? Just asking for a friend. Kind of are. But the point was to lay it down, I think. 40. This is looking good. Do we have a single item? Completely slaughtered. 4341. Oh, I like this one better. Doesn't matter which way, but for symmetry purposes, cat is upside down, that's fine. Right. I don't think it gets better than this. Da, da, da. Gingerbread Jerry. We never played with this guy. But he gives us Empower now better than the totem. And as for our stamina issue, we drink a heroic potion. Come time. Start the battle. This is rough. We need better stamina regeneration. Oh, we didn't put the burning coal in the gun. That's a bit rough. It's a mistake, actually. How's our stamina looking? It's out. Merp. We don't like the merp. But we did win. Our damage output is good. 1419 only with a Thorn Bloom. 20 poison only. Prismatic Sword is at 27 damage. 233 has a high margin. Cat Spirit Companion was doing great. 2 Empower only. I think they messed with us here. Mrs. Struggles and Pumpkin. Yeah, they messed with us. But we could still win. There's the crown we were looking for. Good, so Nicky can go back like Joe Black. And the crown can go in, but a bim. Good. We have a garlic here on sale. Not that it matters. We need a whetstone, otherwise no Stankus. And then we're gonna fit the Stankus in. So that it deals critical damage as well. Good, stamina usage still high, but we have toast. Gingerbread. 3 roll. That's a hungry blade. Stamina sack for 5. Sure, next round. Start the battle. Good, so stamina solution isn't a slice of toast. Alright, Ginger. 40, 20, 20. He's always doing something. We always have the buffs. We had 500, we had 600, we had 670 hit points. Come on. Come on, we can win this. Please, better crits, better crits. Come on. Poison as well. We can do this. Oh, we did this! What a battle. 21 seconds. Ah, the Moon Shield. Oh, the Blood Harvester. Mana Thirst. Yeah, that's not a proper weapon. Good. We did protect us nicely from the debuffs, so we couldn't get poisoned too much. Whoa, Tim. Chance to steal a random buff. Oh, but they misslotted. They misslotted. They should have put this on a speedier weapon. Crazy pants. Critical hit resistance, maximum health gain amplification, heal amplification 45%. Additional damage taken 25 because poison from somewhere. Don't know. And we never put the coal, we misslot our coal as well. How fast is this? 1.4 and you? 0.8, that's quite fast. The hammer? 2.59. So we're going to put this coal on the Thornbloom so we have more heat. Oh, this was a close call. but a good fight. There is the wisp. Unfortunately, way too late. No more dragon. Well, we didn't force the dragon. We did the smart thing there. Good. Can we somehow fit the stamina sack in? Bada bim. This is rough. We will buy it. For sure. Let's put it in here. And have the potty go there. This thing we can sell. Oh no, the potty goes down and instead we have a will-o'-the-wisp. We don't overheal, but do we have block? Yes, but we have half hit points, so all these schmells actually do something. So why don't we fit them on top of each other? Good, that's a bit better. Can we get another protective purse or 2 or 3? Here's a Nicky though. Stankus is not going to happen. So we could get another Nicky. Except might not be able to fit it. Does heal use mana to gain regeneration and heal? Is this doing anything for us? I think it might. Do we have enough mana? You like holy things, so we're going to move these guys around. Good. Star we can sell. Alright, Nicky. Here you're quite good. Here you're not as good. Let's put you there. And the healing anywhere. But where exactly? This is 2 cost. Dagger. No more money. Maybe we sell this. Which would be a shame. Our food situation we cannot change. There's no way. Alright, you can go here. Hammer can lay down and sleep. And then the Scripture of Light is in as well. Which is good for the scripture. Double Nicky. Oh, this Nicky is not happy. This Nicky is not happy. Let's put it in there and it's even less happy. Oof. Can slow down our poison there. He says, but can we do more? Yes. That's a resounding yes. Good. Why are we keeping that garlic even? Because it's what we have now. Simple. Front loaded luck? Yes. Front loaded heat? Oh, we would love to. Surely there's something we don't need here, the garlic. We can sell the stone and reroll. Another blueberries. This is not the best. What if we sell one front-loaded luck and look at this situation down there? Meh. We want inventory space. Let's get rid of the garlic. It's too bad. Alright, cannot be helped. Wait, we have one more money. If we sell this, we have 3 more money, that's 4. We can buy a front-loaded luck and some mana generation. Is that worth it? Mana is looking to run out here. And we cannot even use a stupid scripture. You gain us luck and empower is quite important. We'll gain a lot of regeneration later on. Scripture of Light is not even sped up. And it's not in anything. I don't know if this is good. But we like it better. Good, we're not a mage. The cat spirit companion is when we used to be a mage. When we used to be a jack of all trades. 42 on the necky. Good. Start the battle. And see what we can do. Snow stick. Devouring Seer, they're trying to shut us down. Good. Do we cleanse this frost? We have a carrot and we have a chili pepper. Of course they cleanse a lot and we resist a lot of these debuffs as well. Wow, the crits are coming in. Boom! Round 1. Beautiful. 3 tries left, huh? This is on platinum. Gain a few points. And we check out our history and we lost only 4 times. 14 wins. Oh, this is a good history. Here on the 4th attempt to only have perfect runs. And these are perfect runs. Look at this losing streak. Doesn't matter. We made it all the way to 18 battles. And that is what we're looking at. Let's compare this board to the other board. We suspect the Null Blade wins easy. Because it's just too invulnerable all the time. Oh yeah. So the best board is... I think the Adventurer with the Dragon is the best board. Wins against anything. We never compared this guy. There's another Null Blade. Could compare the Null Blade to the Null Blade. Amazing. Well, the Null Blade wins. The Chariot Null Blades wins, of course. This one here, yeah, that was too risky. To go without protection. Sun Shield doesn't do much. Don't get me wrong, it's not bad, but... Schmelly Wall, too small. And a regular shield or a moon shield would have given us more block. More block would equal more empower. And then we only have 2 guns and we have an empower theme. 2 Wolpertingers to protect us. Cat Spirit is there. So that's why we lost only 5 times, but yeah. A little bit more powerful over here with this cat companion. Good. So that's gonna be it. That's gonna be all from me for today. And if you like the stuff, go to the YouTube channel, 5 Archives, where you can subscribe and listen to your favorite games being played. And a little bit of a blabber in the background for some sleepy time maybe. And I'm gonna see you next time. Until then, have a good day and a good night.